Alright, so I'm finally off on my way to do some motorcycle camping. Got the KLR right there loaded up. I'm at the gas station. I just filled up with fuel, about 5 minutes from the house. Not quite sure where we're gonna head. I got a couple ideas in mind, a couple roads I want to check out. It's been raining for about the last 4 days. It just stopped raining about 2 hours ago. It's still pretty cloudy. It's also pretty cold. It's about 15 degrees right now, and the temperature started dropping already. It's about 2 in the afternoon. So we're gonna go for a drive and see what we can get into, and hopefully not freeze to death, and hopefully spend the night somewhere cool. I don't know if we're gonna stay in the national park or around the national park, but we're gonna find a cool place to camp anyway, so we'll see what happens. So it's time to hit the road. It is not warm out here today, but let's go for an adventure anyway. So I just stopped to use the bathroom, and I thought I'd take a cool photo here, but for some reason my camera in my phone isn't working. Every time I open the camera app it crashes, which kind of sucks because it's the only thing I have to take pictures with me today. But I'm about halfway where I'm going. Finally got off the pavement, away from all the slow travel trailers. The weather looks like it's actually going to clear up a little bit. The sun's finally out, although I am headed sort of that way, and it's not looking that great over there. But hopefully it'll clear up a little bit. It's not too bad. It's a little cool. It's definitely like 10 degrees right now, but I'm nice and toasty warm, and once we get off-road here on some of this stuff, it should be bit of a workout, and it'll keep me warm, so I'm not too worried. So I guess since I can't take any pictures, I'll jump back on the bike and see where we end up. Ooh, it's muddy here. Alright, so it looks like we reached the actual national park entrance, which is good. Road closed. That's the way I was planning on going. Road closed. So those are the two ways I can go. Or I have to go back that way about 40 kilometers. So let's try this road. Even though it says road closed, I have a feeling have a park. It's time for a break anyway. I'm tired and I'm thirsty and I'm warm, so. Right now I'm underneath that covered bridge we were just on a second ago. And I don't even know if you can hear me, it's so loud. The water is just flying through here right now. I'm gonna climb down there and get a better look and hopefully not drop the camera in the water. pretty nice to be on pavement again. My arms are getting pretty tired. That was a rocky Alright, so I got the tent set up right there and pretty much ready to go for the night. I gotta go pick up my firewood so I can have a fire later, and I was gonna have supper here, but the black flies are so bad. Like, I'm breathing them in, they're in my eyes, they're in my ears. So what I might do is I'm gonna grab my firewood and run down into town and see if I can find some bug spray, because of course I didn't bring any. I forgot it in the garage, because this is ridiculous. And I might even grab some supper down in once I'm in town. I was going to jeez, I was gonna cook here, but there's just too many flies, so I'm gonna go do all that and see what happens. So I got some pizza for supper, and I found a nice place to eat, nice and quiet. Now I'm going to sit here with my bike, and I'm going to enjoy this pizza right here and this can of Coke, which looks amazing, by the way. And I'm going to enjoy this view right here while I eat supper. And after I'm done eating, I don't know, it depends on how full I am after this baby, but there's a craft microbrewery just down the road. I might stop in there and grab a beer, or I might just head back and chill for the night. So we'll see how this pizza does for me. I'm just back at the campsite now. Bike's here behind me. The tent's over there. Got a fire going. I'm just gonna hang out here for the night, smoke a pipe. I've got a book to read here, a few other little things to do, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
It's about 7 o'clock. I just woke up, and it was cold last night. Probably well below zero. It was calling, the forecast said it was going to be about -2. It was definitely at least -2. Sleeping bag, warm clothes, no problems. I was actually too warm a couple times and ended up sleeping with the sleeping bag open and my arms sticking out. But it was definitely cold last night. I had a drink of water in the middle of the night, and the water was almost frozen. So I'm gonna get up now, get dressed, make some coffee, and see what's going on for breakfast. So I'm finally awake. I got my stove on here. Got some breakfast cooking, got some water on for oatmeal here. Got my coffee made. Sun's out, it's already starting to warm up. It's going to be pretty nice today, I think. I'm going to have my coffee and my breakfast. I got some oatmeal here, and because I had pizza for supper instead of what I packed, I actually have quite a stash of food left. So I might have some ham or something with my breakfast if the oatmeal's not cutting it, so we'll see, I guess. But for now, we're just going to stick with this and see what goes on. It's time to disrupt the peace and tranquility of this beautiful morning.
Wow, this place is crazy. Old Toyota. That's cool. Now, I'll see if I can get on this thing without it tipping over. Yep, alright.